So I read an article and I got triggered and I wrote my own article. So I've been paying attention. LibGen, a well-known piracy book site, was scraped by Meta to quickly build their AI, taking 82 terabytes of book data. Without permission, we just used it as their Lord and Master Mark Zuckerberg deemed fit because he told them to quickly train their AI because he can't stand the fact that he's behind the times when it comes to his own AI. So that's not what triggered me. That's triggering enough, but that's not what triggered me. What triggered me was I was reading another article talking about it, and they only mentioned well-known authors in it and nothing about what this means for the indie author. And that pissed me off because I guarantee a giant portion, I have no clue what percentage, and I don't know if we'll ever know, but I guarantee a giant portion of those pirated books that Meta end up using are indie authors. And I say that with some confidence because as I scroll through the multiple media, social media channels that I have, I hardly know any author that wasn't a victim of this. I had one lady in my comments, one author, who said that 44 of her books were taken. I had one. I'm fortunate. I have 9 books total and only one was used. But it pisses me off that no mention of indie authors, how this hurts them. Not even well-known indie authors that are well-known names in the author community, in the book sphere. Not even them are mentioned. And so I wrote an article explaining how what Meta did hurts the little guy, like explaining how KU works specifically and how that really hurts authors. And what I ask is, if you're an indie author, your book is part of this. You put your pen name in the Atlantic and up it came. To go to my article, which you can find in the first link of the link thing, you know where to go. It's the very top, easy to find. And in the comment section, you don't even have to read the whole article if you want. Just put your name and how many books were taken without your permission in the comment section. Because I want to show the world, maybe find a way to show Mark just how many of us he hurt. Put names and numbers to what he did. And that while he skimped on paying for licensing as the third richest man in the world with a $1.5 trillion company, while he spared zero expense to train his AI by using this method, that the cost, the tidal wave that ensues for us, the little guy, especially for authors who are in KU, with Amazon's exclusivity clause, that's very damning. If they think you broke it, they punish the author if someone pirates your work. I don't think that has registered for so many people, even in the book in our community, because I haven't seen one iota on that whatsoever. So please go to this article, add your name, add how many books, and let's change that, because no big publication is ever going to list our name. So we have to do it ourselves.